Welcome back to Throttle Hobby. I figured I should show you guys, if you're doing a alignment, which we're gonna have to do to fix the steering wheel. It's cocked a little bit. When you get to this section, a message will pop up saying that if it's got a steering angle sensor, you need a scanner to hook it up and set the steering wheel to straight before you do any further alignment. So let me show you guys how to do that. First, we're gonna need a scanner, so we'll use this snap-on one we got here. We will now enter the car. We will plug the scanner into the OBD2 port, which is located by your left leg over here. Underneath there's a little bracket. You open it. As that bracket is open, as you can see down here, well, if you can't see, it's got this little bracket thing here. You plug in your OBD2 into it. Okay, we're in. Now I'll show you exactly where you have to go for this. I'm gonna go into scanner. I'm gonna go to BMW, US. We're gonna go to 2001 because it's a 2001 E46. So 01. First one, 3.I. Okay. So once you get here, you'll scroll down. You will see something called a steering angle sensor LWS, but this will actually tell you to go back to ABS and go through the special functions there. So we'll go to ABS, and what you'll go is you'll know, because we don't have the 20-pin connector inside the engine bay. No. So we'll continue that one. So we'll switch the car into the on position because it needs that ECU to read. Okay, now we'll go to special functions and tests. Special functions. And right here, steering angle reset. Now what it tells you is the car's being on a level position, parking brake not depressed, e-brake on, which we have, should be on level ground where all the alignment are left. And then it says set front steering wheel straight to position. So what you'll do is you'll set the steering wheel to where you want it. I want it somewhere around there, look straight. You will hit continue. This next part won't be stopped. You hit continue again, and now it's resetting. And so now it's reset. It says steering angle's at 0, so we're starting all fresh. This is where the steering wheel is going to be at 0. So that's perfect, awesome. So we exit out of this, and now we continue the alignment like normal. So you will need a scanner for this. The other thing we got to do today is find out why second gear is having such a problem getting in. And we have to balance the front wheels because as you're driving down the road, the steering wheel shakes. Now there's two types of wheel balances you got to do. If the steering wheel shakes, it's your front wheels. If the seat of your pants or your butt shakes in your seat, it's the rear pants. It's the rear pants. Yeah, it's the rear wheels. So my steering wheel shakes at higher speeds, so we're gonna have to rebalance the front wheels. And let's just try to get this alignment done first. So we can now unplug the scanner and let's do the alignment like we do it normally. This is the note they'll actually show you. It finally showed it. So the way you figure this out is when you grab the scanner and you plug it in, and it does let you go through the active steering system, then your car does have it. So this is great. We've already done all this. Perfect. Let's go to the next one. And now it's going to ask us to move the car back and forth in position. So let's do that. So now that we finally got it where we're supposed to get it, let's pull the pins out, remove the stoppers, and do the twists and turns for it. As soon as these pins came out, this should be an easy alignment, I say. And I forget what I'm working on.
Bruh. Denied.
So that'll be fun. Alright, we're free. Now I'll turn the steering wheel and that dial will move, and I'll have to keep whacking it into the green spot to get a perfect alignment. Now we'll check and see what's up. This head's off by a little bit, like I said it would be. That's for the back. Well, this will be for the back. Everything seems pretty close. I know it's not generally in the green, but it should be all right. This is the part that I really want to... Yeah, so it's off a lot on this side for some reason. So I'll have to tow this back into green and tow that back into green. It should be good to go. So we'll start with this side. So next for alignment, we're going to loosen this. I actually loosened this. I was very lucky. You usually have to use heat when you live near New York or any of the East Coast areas. But mine was just nice enough to just undo itself for me, so that's great. I used a size 24 wrench. Now we can loosen this up a little bit better. We'll get it nice and loose. We'll find a wrench size for these little notches here. If I can grab another wrench and turn this, and we'll have to tow this back in so we can set the alignment straight. So that should be good for now. Let me grab a wrench for this. So I used a bit of heat on this one. Now, BMW has these little holders that you have to remove so that this can turn freely. So I just hit this off with a normal hammer and use a torch to heat that sleeve to get to turn. But we got it in the green on this side. So now let's fix this side. Markers right here, you gotta hit off. You can get that to spin freely. You should be good to go. Okay, we got both of them in green, so now I'm going to drop the car down and shake the steering wheel and then see what the numbers stay at when I set the steering wheel straight again. Let's do it. Alright, so we've shaken the steering wheel a couple times. I like where it's at. It's in the green in the middle, green on both ends. So we're going to take it for a test drive, make sure the steering wheel is straight, drive straight, and we'll move on to the next issue, which will be tires. Alright, so I've just gotten back and the Beamer drives perfectly straight, steering wheel is straight, so that's great. Alignment checked off. Next thing we're going to do is the rebalancing of the two front tires. So let's lift the car up, take the tires off.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So next we got the driver's side front tire off. We're going to spin it. We're going to spin it with the weight currently on and see if it needs any more weight. If it does, we'll take it off and see how much more it needs. But I can already see there's a dent in the rim where it kind of dips. So we might do a rotation just to see if that'll make it better. But let's try to balance this one out first. So let's spin it. All right. It needs 75 more. So that would definitely cause the rotation, the little vibration I feel in the front. So let's take this weight off. Okay, that's off. We also have this on set on static, so we're only doing weights on the inside, so we can leave the outside looking nice and fresh. So let's see how much it spins out now. $50. Huh, better than I thought. So we'll grab a 50 in the aluminum. For aluminum rims. I'll put it on where it says to put it on. In this case, right here. Abouts. So we'll line it up to this mark right here and put the weight on. Okay. Now we'll spin it again. See if it zeroes out. And it has. So that's good. We might put this one towards the back and do a rotation. So let's get the other side off now and try it too. Yeah, anyway, I just covered all 4 of these roads are fucking bent. Well, roads are shit. The tires and rims are bent. So that sucks. 4 of them. I rebalanced them. We'll see how it goes. And so we've gotten second also back in. I forgot to mention one more thing. We just took the boot off. There's a foam piece under there that was getting in the way of second. I moved the foam piece back into its place. Now second jumps in perfectly. So that's done. That's fixed. So we got the alignment done. We got the balancing of all 4 tires done, which will still need rims anyway, future vid. And we got second gear to work. And I also got an extra bonus clip of the top of the gear supposed to shine blue. It wasn't shining all the way. And I have a power, I guess, borrower, like one of those red clamps that you squeeze together tight. I squeezed it tighter and now it lights up all the time. So the connection's now fixed. So bonus. I guess I'm gonna end the video here. I guess this is generic maintenance or just fix up some of the small stuff on it, fixer uppers, I don't know. So anyway, probably have to be getting some new rims for this. Might be next time's video or next 2 weeks video. Stay tuned. See you later.